Welcome everyone. We are playing with the new Ninja Foodi XL Grill. I know. These names, they just need to call them like NFXL. NFXLG. NFXLG. That's still too long for me to say. So, yeah. We're playing with the grill today. We're going to be making, I thought about chicken parmesan, but then I'm like, I don't know if I feel like that. So, I thought it said the recipe for the honey mustard's on the refrigerator right there. So I'm not going to do tenders, but I might do, I'm going to air fry some chicken breasts. What I'm going to do is cut them in half like I usually do, so they should cook up super quick in here. But I can't decide between honey mustard, chicken parm, because with the chicken parm I usually add Italian seasoning, so I don't know what to do. I think we're going to do honey mustard, but we're just going to do the plain old chicken breast. If you guys want the honey mustard recipe, I can include it in the description. I've made it in the past for a bunch of other videos and stuff, but already this is getting way too long. So yeah, let's just jump right in and use the grill. I'm going to clean this up, wow, just a bit. You guys can do the same thing. Sometimes they leave that piece of cartilage right there, and yeah, I cut off a bit too much, but that's fine. I just threw chicken bits on the floor. Marvelous. And I usually cut off that piece right there. And what I like to do, I sharpened this knife, by the way, so I'm all excited. This is like super thick here, and this is like super thin here. Yeah, but we're gonna try this to get this even. Take it right down the center. And this cutting board is moving. I should have put something underneath it. Come on, this is sticking. Usually don't have this much problem. Usually this knife glides right through. Alright, so we're kind of ravaged a bit here. So we're going to have to keep that one for yourself. We'll give those to someone else. And I think I'm going to do 2 chicken breasts. I want to see if they fit actually in there. So let me just clean this up just a bit. Get the little fat globules off. And yeah, I'm killing this thing. And I always like to take out this piece of cartilage too. They sometimes leave it in there. There we go. And I'm just going to go ahead and do the same thing. Hopefully this one will go quicker. Oh, fabulous. So I'm trying to get them even as I can, but it's hard sometimes. That one's much better. So we got our chicken breast done. So we're going to start. And I'm actually going to start with the flour mixture. I'm taking some, this is potato starch, but you can use cornstarch. Maybe like a 1/4 cup. Or maybe, yeah, probably like a 1/4 cup. 1/4 cup of cornstarch or potato starch. I'm also taking regular all-purpose flour. I'm just going to mix this up a bit, because sometimes the all-purpose flour can be a bit heavy. So it's probably like a 1/4 cup and a 1/4 cup. Potato starch and regular all-purpose flour. To this, I'm just going to add a bit of garlic. I don't know, maybe 1/4 to 1/2 teaspoon. Just add as little or as much as you want. Black pepper. So like 1/2 teaspoon. We're adding some kosher salt. Probably like 1/2 teaspoon. And that's it, because we're not going to do the Italian thing today. Although, I am going to add a little zing. That's a tiny bit of cayenne pepper. That's optional. All this is optional. You can season any way that you want to season. I like to have tons of garlic in there. It's really nice. Alright, so set this up just like I'm going to set up my dredging station. Next up is going to be the eggs. I am using 2 eggs today. Whoops. I'm not going to season these at all. You can actually season the eggs if you want. I might add just a bit of milk. Let me grab a bit of milk because we do have the 4 and I want to make sure I have enough. You reach in the fridge here. You use milk, half and half, heavy cream, whatever you have in the house. Probably just add a tablespoon and that should be good. And we're just going to whisk this together. I'm going to bring this over to the sink so I can get rid of this whisk. Beautiful. Next up, we're just cruising through this. Now, somehow I found 2 open bags of panko in my cabinet. I'm going to add like a cup of panko. About 1 cup. If I need more, I can always add more, because I hate to waste it. We're also adding probably like 1/4 to 1/2 cup of breadcrumbs. I like mixing. These are plain breadcrumbs, so you can add whatever seasoning that you would like to. Adding some black pepper. And yes, I do need a new pepper mill, but we're going to hold off and wait. Dash of the red cayenne pepper. Maybe 1/2 teaspoon of salt. And tons of garlic. Probably like 1/2 or 1 teaspoon of garlic. If you don't want so much garlic, I would just go light on it. And since I already dirtied my whisk, we're just going to use our fingers. You're just going to mix this all up. Looks good. Might add a bit more panko. I'm going to add the rest of this bag because there wasn't that much left into it. So like a cup, 1/4 cups. Depends on how many chicken breasts you have as well. Let's give it a toss. Beautiful. Whoops. Beautiful. Okay, we're set. Let me grab something to put the chicken breast on. And since I'm not sure how long this is going to take to preheat, because we're actually going to preheat today, I'm going to choose Air Crisp 390. I'm going to leave it on the 20 minutes because we're just preheating. And if it goes over, I can always adjust the time. I'm just going to hit start. Let's get working on that chicken. All right, so let's get motoring here. You're going to, this is your station, the way it's set up. We're going right into the flour first. And it makes just a bit of a mess, but that's fine and dandy because these are going to be so good. Dip it right into the egg wash station. All right, and we're going right into the panko and the breadcrumbs. Whoops, just like that. I flip it over, add some more on the other side. Perfect. It's going to go ahead and put it right on this cutting board right over here. And we're going to go ahead and do the same with all of these. And this is how quick and easy this is. Once you guys make this a few times, it's like you don't even have to think. I just do. I don't even think about it anymore. I can have this done in no time. Like if I wasn't videotaping this, I'd have this in, it'd be cooking already. So I don't really measure anything. I just do. And I am wasting some breadcrumbs here, so cut back on the panko and stuff, okay? All right. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, so what I'm gonna do next is, I'm taking avocado oil with the spray bottle, and I'm just going to spray these chicken breasts down. I'm going to see if we can fit all 4 of these in there. I don't know because I haven't done it before. Turn it over. I'm not sure if all 4 of these breasts are going to fit. Cross your fingers, people. Cross your fingers. I rang a while ago to add food, so I am going to go ahead and raise it. Like I said, let's see if we can fit all these in here. And by looking at this, no, we're not going to be able to. We're going to be able to get 3. Yeah, maybe we'll just do 2 because we're going to have to do a second batch anyway, so we might as well get these nice and brown. I'm going to go ahead and lower the lid. And to be honest with you, for easy math, I'm just going to go ahead and leave it on the 20 minutes because I don't know how long this is going to take. This is the first time I'm doing these chicken breasts, the breaded chicken breast in the new Ninja Foodi grill. So I'm going to do my dishes, clean up a bit, and then I'll probably check it like in 10 minutes because it might be done in 10 minutes. Now let's take a look-see. Only 4 minutes has gone by, and they're browning up nicely already. So I think what I am going to do, I'm going to see if I can turn these over. Because I have a feeling these are going to cook rather quickly. And if you see any dry spots like that, I'm just going to take the oil, I'm just going to spray it again. Let's lower the lid. Yeah, I have a feeling these chicken breasts are going to be done probably like in 10 minutes. Okay, so I figured I would just whip off this honey mustard just so you guys can see. I really don't usually measure anything, so we're just going to use, I'm just trying to use this up from the summer. So, like a half a cup of mayo. Just gonna get this open. Ugh. You're gonna use like 1 1/2 tablespoon to 2 tablespoons of yellow mustard. Oh, I just broke this. Oopsies. 1 tablespoon. I'm gonna use a half a teaspoon because this is the stone ground Dijon mustard. I didn't have a regular Dijon. I gotta find one. Also, I'm adding a tablespoon and a half of barbecue sauce. You can add whatever barbecue sauce that you like. Alright, when it comes to the honey, just put in a couple tablespoons. You can add 2 to 3 tablespoons of honey. Just make it however you want it. You want it sweet, add more honey. If you don't want it as sweet, don't add as much honey. Also, we're going to add like a half to tablespoon of rice wine vinegar, or you can use lemon juice. And this is all we're going to do. And I usually just make this by eye. It's a little darker this time, I can tell by looking at it. And a bit thinner as well. Take my finger. Oh, that's lovely. Oh, that's good. And that is how quick that you can whip up your own honey mustard. And you can go ahead and add salt and pepper. I'm not going to. This is great just the way it is. Yum. Just about 10 minutes has gone by, and we're going to look at these guys. And we're going to take a quick temp. Yeah, these are done. So these cooked in like 10 minutes when you cut them in half like I do. Yeah. Let me just hit this thicker part, just making sure. I don't want to pull underdone chicken. No bueno, no bueno. Oh yeah, this is way done. Take them out and I just put it on a baker's rack so it maintains its crispiness. If you put them on a plate, they'll get soggy. I'm just respraying these other 2 chicken breasts that I have. I just want to pop those in. Just like that. And now I know these will cook in 10 minutes. Fantastic. This is amazing. I'm going to lower this down and I'm going to let them cool for a bit. And then we're going to do that taste test with that quick honey mustard I just whipped off. I just want to show you this. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Nice and juicy. I'm not sure if you can see that. Juicy. Yes. So now I'm going to put this down. Taste test time. I already know what this is going to taste like, but we're going for it anyway. Homemade honey mustard. Took 2 shakes of a leg, and we're going to drip all over the floor. Yes, we are. Whoops. Oh, a fruit fly almost got me. Mmm. I love these. My mom loves this. Mmm. Oh, Jesus, I forgot. Okay. Super good. 10 minutes when you cut those chicken breasts in half that way. I'm going to see if, you know, I don't think I have any chicken tenders. Maybe I'll make a few chicken tenders and we'll try chicken tenders in there, but 10 minutes and you can do anything you want with these the breaded chicken breasts. You can use hot sauce and blue cheese. You can use honey mustard. Get some lettuce, put it on there. You can just throw in a piece of American cheese. Just throw in a piece of cheese. You can make chicken parmesan with them. Chicken parmesan sandwiches. So versatile. Any type of sauce that you want to add, go ahead and add it. Go through the Asian market and get some like sticky like General Tso's, or I always called it General Tso's. General Tso's sauce, sweet and sour sauce, whatever. Put it on here. It's so freaking good. Thanks everybody for watching, and I know I'm talking really fast because I need to bring food down to my father. Thank you. Bye-bye everybody. Freaking love these.